And I'm thinking, so I'm taking that breathing, oh yeah, now you are doing it, you are giving up the cookie. So when I turn, it was like he was looking at me. So when I turn, I'm telling all that naughty thing that I'm gonna put you in 67 positions in 3 minutes, baby boy. Because wow, it's been very dry this side. You know what? I'm gonna push you to use. Hey! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another video by yours truly, Miss Eva Awesome. If you are new to my channel, welcome, honey. Please do the most. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, hit that notification bell, and share if you can. Cause child, I promise you're gonna like it here. I promise you're gonna like it here. So yeah, um. If you don't know me, my name is, no, I already told you what my name is. Yeah, Miss Awesome. To my channel subscribers, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you, it means a lot. So I think you saw most by the title of this video. I think I use this line every time. I think you saw by the title of the video. You saw by the title of the title of the video. Anyways, it ain't a big deal. So yeah, today we are doing a story time. It's long overdue. Like I should have done this a long time ago. Yeah, I know, and I am sorry. I am sorry, Bageti. Like I'm very, very sorry. So let's jump into the main purpose why we are here, guys. Let me tell you something. I live in the hood, and you know, in the hood, people make noise. People live to make noise, right? And there's nothing I can do about it. If I say that, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna shoot, by this time I'll shoot, gonna go eating, I'm not gonna shoot at all, right? So please bear with me. And the other thing, my house is at the corner, just here, so everybody will be chilling here. My house is here, they're making noise, right? And there's nothing I can do about it. So please bear with me, right? As long as you can hear me, as long as I am audible enough, like, understand. So yeah, so this is what happened, right? This is what happened, child. Ha! Woo! Wala bashimane ba hore bola ba gaetsho? By the way, this is mango juice. There's nothing dramatic in it. It's just pure juice. Why am I drinking juice in a wine glass? Zang. What do you do as my glass? Right? Yeah. I can do whatever I want with it. If I want, I can drink tea from it. It's mine. Right? Dango. Sharp. So cool. My male bestie, right? Because that one is my male bestie, right? That one is my male bestie. Guys, my male bestie and I are not doing anything. In fact, my male bestie, but you know what? My male bestie aren't doing anything. We're just friends, right? And we talk when we need to talk. We can decide not to talk for the entire 6 months, but we're still best friends, right? When he needs to talk, I'll be there. When I need to talk, he will be there. When we wanna go out, we will go out, we will have fun, and then that's it. There's nothing, guys. Like we just pure friends, right? I just wanted to put it out there, right? So Mel Bestie was working in Rustenburg, right? So he relocated to Mafikeng. So when he came home, he hit me up. Hey, bro, I'm back. I was like, yo, we should go out. And we started hanging out. And then there was this other day, my skin was reacting. So I didn't really know what was the problem. And one thing about me, I will avoid the hospital. I will avoid cleans. I will avoid anything that has to do with medication. That smell, I hate it. So I diagnosed myself because me, if there's anything I love doing is diagnosing myself. Cool. And I told him, because he's a health worker, I was like, dude, please get me Allergex. He was like, what's wrong? I told him, you know what? Um I ate tuna. Yeah, I ate tuna, and then my skin reacted. So it was like, cool, I'll bring it after work. Dope. The first day he was like, I forgot it. And one thing about him, he's a very honest person. That's why I like him. That's why we click, because he's honest. I'm honest as well. It's just that I'm dramatic, so you wouldn't know what's going on. But we click sharp. So it was like he forgot it the first day, and then the second day, I was like, bro, he's like, no, I'm chilling with my friends. They just came in town and blah blah blah. I'm like, your friends. But I just like Shop. I'm like, your friends. He's like, yeah, please greet them for me, especially us single. And he was like, oh, very high. Kiri, ra o single or like, ke mabele ya khafane. Tlhokelo ga ntshela. Hey! Yo. So he was like, yeah, I'll do the most. And then he was like, oh, he says, when I sound like you, oh, like I'm so I'm everywhere, like I'm scattered. Yes, I'm so and I'm scattered, and I need somebody who will come and pick me up. You get my point? That's what it means. So he told him, and he was like, oh, I'm single as well. Single I need a woman, right? I don't need a girlfriend, I need a woman. I was like, bring him here. He's up a baby boy. And then he sent pictures. My friend sent, because he knows me. I'm a very picky person, right? I'm a very picky person. He sent pictures. Guys, I only saw the Bible. I only saw that guy holding the Bible, and I was like, you know what? This one, soulmate. He smells like my soulmate. I know it. I can feel it in my chicken livers. Yes, here in my chicken livers, I can feel that he's my soulmate. Cool. He sends pictures, and then I'm like, give him my numbers, because I wasn't gonna be like, give me his numbers. No. I told him, you know what? Give him my numbers, and then I just chilled out. I think it was late that night. The guy texted me, hey, it's me, so and so. I got your numbers from this person. And he gave him my pictures as well, right? Hey, I really, you seem like a great person. You know, that's a sharp. So basically now I'm in a relationship, right? Fast forward, I'm in a relationship. You know what, guys? I'm getting married. This guy, who is a banana with ona banna ekete babilo phokona ka maka mmuso ke go bolela ke monole na send the paragraph. He sent me paragraphs declaring his love for me, telling me how he wants to commit to me, how he wants to do right by me, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. I'm like, you know what, Duena, you are the person I've been waiting for. You are the person I've been single for, baby boy. So you know what. Cool. I'm not the guys. I'm in love. One thing about me, I'm a catchist. I catch feelings as they come, honey. One thing about me. Somebody was saying 7 working days. To me, ain't nothing like this. Just give me 3 paragraphs. I'm yours, baby boy. And pretend like you know what you want. You got me. So that guy gave me all of that, sharp. So we in love, right? So this other day he's like, hey, I want to come to Mafike. I'm like, yeah, baby, come. So this guy stays in Klerksdorp, right? I'm like, yeah, coming. He'll be like, okay, Friday after work, I'm coming. I'm like, cool. By that time, I was working, right? So he's like, what must I bring you? I'm like, anything, just surprise me, right? He's like, nah, tell me what you like. I'm like, obviously, if you ask me what I like, but I like things, but I don't know. So I was like, just surprise me. He was like, you know what? It's okay. I'll see what to do. I'll do the most. Fine. Come Friday, no, it was before he wanted to come to Mufike. I remember it was Friday, guys. It was around 1840 something. I think it was 1847 when I last spoke to him, and he told me that he was washing dishes. Okay, I gave him some time to finish his dishes, because one thing about us is we communicated, man. If I was busy, I told him, you know what, I'm busy with 1 2 3. I'll check up on you later. If he was busy, he would tell me. Like, it was those type of vibes. Cool. So man ke metse motho gore a hetse go tlhotse go tlile ha hetse ere 8 ere 9 ke maybe he went to get drunk, but then no, he's born again, so he doesn't do taverns. Hey, and then I ended up sleeping. Saturday mutu dololo, Sunday dololo, Monday dololo. Tuesday he texts. I'm not replying to his text because I'm like, obviously he was with a woman, right? Here now he calls me landline. Okay, I pick it, and he starts explaining. You know what? I know you. He's trying to guilt trip me, or you know what? I know you've already concluded that I was doing something. You don't want to listen to me, and it's okay. I'll just back off. I'm like, sharp, motom back off. Get a ring. Hi, he calls again when I'm home, and then he's like, you know what, can I just explain what happened? I'm like, yeah, cool, shoot. He's like, you know, I have a baby mama. I'm like, dope. The drama, he calls the baby mama the baby mama, right? Let's stick to the baby mama. The baby the drama queen came, and she fought him, and when he pushed her, she called the cops on him, right? So he spent the entire weekend in jail, and he only got to call his colleagues on Monday, right? And then they came to fetch him. And now he's telling me this woman was cheating on him with this person and that person. Hey, he has tried, and you know, he sent this woman to school. He sent her to school. When. So I'm starting to feel bad for him. Dope. Hi. Sharp. Now we're cool. I forgive him. Actually, I didn't forgive him because I was wrong. I thought he was with another woman while he was in jail. So I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong. I should have never thought about that, right? My man is very faithful, and my man wants to marry me. So basically, I'm getting married. Joe, sharp. And then now we continue. We good. Like, the conversation is flowing, communication on point, honey. I'm telling you, sharp. And then he's like, I'm coming to see you on Friday. I'm like, cool, sharp. Here he stays in Plexdorp, and then he texted me. Telling me go KFC. I'm waiting for my friend from Unit 15 to come fetch me. I'm like, dope. And I didn't tell him that I stay alone, right? Because one thing about guys, when you tell them that you stay alone, they kind of feel like they can have you anytime, right? So according to him, I was staying with my family, but now I'm staying alone. So I told him that, you know what, since it's late, I'll see you tomorrow, the following day, which is Saturday. Cool. And Bestie knew that he was coming, right? So Bestie had planned a chillers for, okay, it'll it'll be me, him, like it'll just be a group of people, right? Sharp. Okay, cool. Saturday comes around 9ish day. His last scene was yesterday night. Motuhayo. Okay, sharp. I'm like, maybe his phone was off, or maybe they were having fun and stuff like that. And I didn't even want to bother him during the night because I was like, he's with his boys, right? They haven't been seeing each other in such a long time. Now they're bonding. Let me just let them be. I get cool. Saturday. About 3, Bestie calls me, Mona, where's your boyfriend? I'm like, where's your friend? We both don't know what's going on. So we're like, you know what? Everything was cancelled. He's like, okay, let's go grab quarters. We go get quarters. We taking a walk basically around the wood. Now he's telling me, bro, this guy is very strategic. This guy can lie. This guy can do this. This guy can do that. Telling me that there was a time they had to go to a funeral, but then he disappointed them last minute and he had a car, didn't have a car. It was just a mess, right? So I'm like, cool. You know the vibes most by now. He calls me by Monday. No. While we are taking a walk, a friend of theirs calls and he tells Bessie that, hey, that person is in, let's call my man freezing jail, right? Yeah, let's call him freezing jail. Yeah, let's call him freezing jail because wow. So Bestie was called and told that freezing jail was in the GP, right? So we like, what is he doing? Go back. What's mom doing? Because it was supposed to be in Mafikeng. But then it's alright, it's okay. According to Bestie, that's how he is. We continue with our lives. Sharp. Monday, he calls, yo, babe, I'm sorry. He explains, and then he denies the fact that he was in Joburg. And I'm like, yeah, maybe he's telling the truth, he was not there. I forgive him. I forgave him. And then fast forward, he finally comes to Mafikeng. And no, I think we broke up, right? We broke up because I was like, nah, I can't keep with this inconsistency. I can't keep with this. It's like we are playing, and now I'm not into games, bro. I'm like, we broke up. And then he comes to Mafikeng and then he calls me. He's like, yo, Eva, I'm in Mafikeng. Can I please see you? Even if it's just for like 5 to 10 minutes. I just want to see you. I'm like, bro, that's last minute. I have plans. So I'll see you when I am free. He was like, I'm here for the whole week. I'm like, yeah, I'll see you when I'm free. So this other day, I came from work and I was like, so I have nothing to do, so let me just go see this person. I call him and I'm like, yeah. So where are you? Can I come see you? He's like, yeah, I'm doing something with my friends, but I'll definitely like come see you. Cool. And then he was in Palms, right? He was in Palms. So okay, cool. I go to Palms. He told me his room number. I get in there, and here was Mama doing. He is so innocent. But Mama doing, like that guy innocent Shia, like he is so sweet, he is so calm, he is so innocent, he looks so wow, right? And he had hair, and you know me and men with her. He was some like sharp. He introduces himself like officially now, and he apologizes. Like it was so sincere, guys. And then I forgave him, and now we got back together, right? But it was late because I was coming from work, right? So like I told him that, you know what, I'll see you tomorrow, right? He's like, no, don't go. I told my aunt about you. I told her that I messed up, and she reprimanded me, and now I don't know what to do. Please give me a chance. Wang, 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 wang. And I told her that you were coming. She told me to call her when you are here. So please, let's call my aunt, because my aunt has been like a mom to me ever since my mom died. Here, but in that sob story, and now he's teary, he's crying. It's a mess. It's a mess. So I'm there. I'm feeling so sorry for him, but I want to go home because my family is waiting for me. He's like, please don't go. I need you by my side. Hey, but I'm moving on. So I'm like, bro, I didn't tell him that I'm gonna spend a night there. So I need to go back home. So eventually I go back home. The following day, I come back. When I go back to Palms, right? I will, I wanna like. It's been a dry season, and you just like, you know what? It is what it is. I need to give up the cookie, right? And now you like the whole day you're just thinking about it. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna turn, and this is hey, but mom didn't. So those were the vibes. I got to Palms, and when I got into the suit, the room, what do they call them? But mom didn't, don't laugh at me. When I got into his hotel, yeah, he was coming out of the bathroom. So I get in, and we look at each other like, where's he? And then now I smiled, and then he was like, and then he went to sit on top of the bed. And then because I had a backpack, right? And I was like, you know what, let me go put my bag over there. He was like, yeah, let me finish doing something on my PC. So okay, the bed is here, right? The bed is here, and then okay, this is the bed, right? The bed is here, and here is the chair I'm going to put my backpack at. So the door is somewhere here, right? So we enter like this. He goes to the bed, and then I pass. I go and put my backpack here. You got it, sharp. So as I put my backpack here, I'm facing there, right? And I'm thinking, so I'm taking that breathing. Oh yeah, now you are doing it. You are giving up the cookie. So when I turn, it was like he was looking at me. So when I turn, I'm turning with that naughty thing that I'm gonna put you in 67 positions in 3 minutes, baby boy. Because wow, it's been very dry this side. You know what? I'm gonna push you to use. Hey! Okay, cool. So like I kinda gave him this look, and then he was like, it's gonna go down. And then he closed his PC. So when I'm approaching him, I'm going with that Do you get my point? It's like when I get on top of the bed, I'm gonna crawl to him. And I get on top of the bed, I'm approaching him. He's just like, one thing about people think that I'm this innocent person, right? Okay, maybe I don't know, but I'm a freak, and wait until I get married. You will hear things. Now, guys, I'm creative. Like, I love doing things that they have never been done. I love being experimental with the same person, right? I want to do different things with the same person, right? And yeah, so sharp. I'm crawling to him, right? And he's smiling. He's like, "Yeah, baby girl, I'm ready for you." Hey, so sharp. As I am approaching him, he kind of like wanna give me that. Okay, come here, baby girl. Right? Literally, like with his hands like this. Ha ke re tsa. I think I saw his ring when I entered the door, but then I was like, no, there's no way, right? Yeah, I think I did, but then I was like, yeah, there's no way. And that thing eventually just vanished. So when I approached him and he kind of like, come here, the ring was like ringing. I literally froze. Like I froze. To me, I was looking at that ring, but according to his expression, it was not like, it's like I was looking at something else, right? And now he's looking at me, okay, what's going on? Why are you not coming? Why did you stop? What's going on? It's like he didn't see that I'm looking at the ring. Like we are seeing different things. So now I'm like, you married? He's like, yeah, no, it's a very complicated story. It's nothing like that. So now I'm like, guys, I almost slept with this guy. He's married. And his ring was so beautiful. Like it was silver and like silver in the middle and black more. Like it was so beautiful and it looked so new. So I'm like, what is it trying to happen? He's like, at the time, like it's like I'm trying to condemn myself for it. You dated a married man, you kissed a married man, you were about to get intimate with a married man, you, the whole of you. Now I'm trying to ask God, like, how did I invite this in my life? What did I do? What sin did I commit to get this kind of a punishment? A married man, what's going on? I'm trying to blame myself for so many things, that you know what, you did this. But again, some things like you didn't know, and Vela, I did not know. According to me, the guy was single. He's like, it's complicated. So I'm like, what? So are you trying to uncomplicate things while you are between my thighs, or what's going on? He's like, no, it's not like that. We are not happy, we are divorcing. Even my family knows, she knows. She has moved on, she's dating this other person. But I'm doing a freeze. Wait, I freezing the. I was like, okay, but why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? One thing about me, guys, I don't wish to date even a pure, like a person who has divorced. I don't want that kind of a thing in my life. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you lying. When I came here yesterday, you took off your ring because you knew I was coming, and today you just forgot about it. What are you trying to do? He's like, no, when I go to work, I put it on so that people wouldn't know what's going on in my house. I don't want people to question me. I don't want people knowing what's going on. Wasn't her in life? I feel like my grandmother didn't do any justice. She should have practiced witchcraft. When other grannies were learning, she was busy there being a slave queen, doing no, not graphic design. What is this thing? Fashion. Yeah, fashion is learning how to hair but and now I'm here. And there's nothing I can do because my grandmother and then I'm busy aruka. And remember, guys, I came to sleep over. The guy is married. I'm from Ramatlama. It's late. Like, I felt like I was being tested. I felt like, you know what? So you know what? I sat there and I thought, oh, you know what? Obviously my bestie is in town now, going home. So I called him. I was like, yo, where you at? He's like, I'm in town. I'm like, bro, we in Palms. Come. He's like, cool, I'm coming. He comes, and then I'm like, bro, you are sleeping here. I don't know. I don't know if he knew that the guy was married. But according to him, he says he didn't know. But again, I don't know, because they are friends. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, you're sleeping here. He's like, cool, let me call my mom, tell her that I won't be coming home. Wait, guys, I tell you, we went to eat, ne? We went to eat our supper, and we automatically started being friends. Like, okay, let's just be friends, because there's no way. You know, as much as I was so petrified, I don't know, like, I sat that guy down and I told him that, you know what, before my bestie came, so I told him that, you know what, I don't do married men, and I'm not gonna start with you. So whatever we've been doing, it ends here. I'm not angry at you. I'm cool, right? But I'm just disappointed that I had to find out this way. You know, it's nice when you do something out of your own accord, right? Not, I didn't want to find myself into something. I wanted to get myself into that thing knowingly that, you know what, this is what I'm getting myself into. So he was like, okay, yeah, cool, sharp, I understand. I'm so I'm like, yeah, cool. We buddies now, because we have mutual body. So now we buddies. We went to eat, and now we started joking that, hey, man, so when you didn't tell me that he was married, hey, man, you're married, muna, hey, muna, ish, complicated. But married men are on, I guess, meeting. Tell them that it's complicated. They will understand. They will understand. It's complicated. Cool. We became friends, and then I saw this other vendor nigga who was no, let me not say what he was, because now, no, let me just say it, because wow, let me just say it. So I saw this other I'm so sorry. I saw this other dark nigga, right? And I was like, he's cute. Cute in my way, like he's ugly in a nice way. Yeah, that's my type of cute. So they decided that they wanna go wear something. I don't know what was going on. So I was like, yeah, cool, now remain here. So I went to the nigga and I was like, bro, can you please take me pictures with your phone? He took me pictures. And I was like, I don't have my phone with me right now, and my uncles are right there. So can I quickly please give you my number so that you can send those pictures to me? He was like, yeah, cool, dope. Nigga sent me those pictures, and he was like, are you gonna sleep here? Texting me, right? Are you gonna sleep here? I'm like, yeah, I'm sleeping here. It's like, yeah, can we meet later on and stuff like that? I'm like, yeah, cool. So while we were like, it was a nice vibe. Like, it was a nice vibe. Everyone was on. Oh God. Whew. And there was like shop. Everybody was on their PCs. We were discussing movies. It was just a nice vibe. And now, and then we went down again. We didn't go Komuba. Yeah, I don't do the restaurant actually. Yeah, We went there, we got cocktails, and then we decided, oh, you know what, we're going to drink these cocktails. And I think it was not allowed, but we just did it. Eh? So when we were like when we were going to our hotel, like I saw this vendor guy, and then I told him that, you know what, that's my crush, and I was looking at that guy, and the guy was looking at me, and like I was going up the stairs, right? So on the last day, I tripped and I fell. Boom, fast. And the crush looked at me like, are you okay? While I was down, are you okay? I was like, I'm fine. I was like, okay, cool. He went. And now these two are laughing at me. Look at him. Gave me, and then we went to the room. Later on, I met with this other guy, the crush. But then I was scared. Hey, what am I doing? What is this that I'm trying to do? So I met him, I think, like for like 5 minutes, and I was like, yo, I didn't tell my uncles where I was going, so I need to go back. And then we lost contact. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, after that, I was like, no, there's no way I'm gonna be friends with a married man. So I just cut him off because I was like, yeah, maybe I might be thinking that we're friends, but no, like no. So I just cut him off, and that was it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking it. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for hitting that post notification bell. That's it from me today. Till next time.